Bonsoir. Their gravestone cross is now covered in black cloth. That won't accomplish anything, I'm afraid. Sorry. I don't want to use Froderick with that. Their gravestone cross is now covered in black cloth. I can't really talk to that. It's a wagon, probably used to move coffins throughout the graveyard.
Once we find your grave and get some dirt, we should take the wagon with us.
As soon as we get a horse hooked up, we'll have ourselves some transportation. In the meantime, I should be able to drag it the short distance to my grave. No need to show off. I might as well walk. I can't see using Froderick with that. I should probably just walk through the door and talk to whomever may be in there instead. It's a smokestack with a lot of smoke coming out. Looks like there's a good fire going. It's metal and probably too hard for me to pull down, too big to fit in my pocket, and way too dirty. It would ruin my dress. Not with all that hot air and smoke coming out of there. Plus, I get covered in soot. Forget it. That might be a good conversation if that talked back. No. It's a water basin. It collects water that drains from the roof. It's currently empty. I prefer to walk when I can. No. No. I can't use... That might be a good conversation.
It's the caretaker's lunchbox. Looks like he's a vegetarian.
I don't have much need for lunchboxes anymore. No need to show off. I can't use... No point. It doesn't have any salty Merlot inside. That thing is way too hot to touch. No, No. 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 Bite me. That can't be bitten. That can't be... I can't use... Talking with that would... It's an iron stovepipe bolted to the wall and stove. That thing is way too hot to touch. I can see... I can't use... How does the All Blacks end of game cheer go?
I think it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Who will we assassinate? Your mom! Your mom!
It's a pennant for the Vlad's Landing All Blacks.
Go All Blacks. Since you drained Gotford's star player, they're gonna cruise to victory.
I don't want a poster of their local team. I can see it. I can't really It's a fire for the furnace. The fire has enough fuel to burn for hours. I may have been stupid enough to let Shroudy transform me into a vampire, but I am smart enough to know that I shouldn't be sticking my hand into a fire.
This thing really blows.
I might need that, but I can't carry it around with me. I'll keep it in mind. Hi, Wood. Hello? You there?
He's kinda thick.
No way! It's wood for the furnace. These two items no. It's a bellows. I've already... The horse flyer won't work with that. I can't really talk. It looks like a map of the graveyard.
That should tell us exactly where your grave is, Mona. Let's go check it out.
Let's see if I can find my grave. It's probably in the area reserved for famous entertainers and singers.
Yeah, right.
There sure are a lot of dead people buried around here. Do you see my grave anywhere, Frederick?
Yep, got it. It looks like your grave is in quadrant A113. You were originally buried between the graves of Jay Hoffa and my hopes and dreams for the future.
Now that we know where it is, we can go get some of my grave dirt.
Hello again, my beautiful dark swan.
Shroudy, no!
Well, look what the cat coughed up.
Joke all you want, you insipid little rodent. You're going to need more than a sense of humor to escape my trap. I've just locked the door and taken the key. I'm afraid you are trapped.
I'm never going back to that castle, and I'll never love you. Try and get that through your thick head.
Wouldn't you agree it's more like a gaseous head?
Whatever. I would rather die than spend one more night with you living in that castle.
You say you would rather die, hmm? Well, we shall see. I shall give you a couple hours to ponder your fate. I'm sure when I return, you will be much more agreeable with my most generous offer and return with me to the castle. But for now, as punishment for your attitude, I shall leave you here. When I return, I expect to find that you have adopted a more appropriate attitude.
I wish I could, but Shroudy locked it and took the key with him. I like talking to things on it. It's a locked door to the outside. I can walk over there just fine. Help! Help! Anyone out there with an extra graveyard office key? Anyone? Anyone? Man. It's a water basin. It collects water that drains from the roof. It's currently empty. I can't reach out. These iron bars are too close together. I can. The bars are too... Frederick! Squeeze out of here and get the key.
Unfortunately, the crop of grubs, mites, lice, and insects was really good this year, so I put on a few extra ounces. There's no way I'm gonna fit through there now. Sorry, babe.
I can't use Frodrick with that. I can't use Frodrick with that. I can't use Frodrick with that. I can't really talk to that. It's a drawer full of magazines, including Better Tombs and Crypts and Rat Fancy. Though I am tempted to look at Better Tombs and Crypts magazine, I really have to get out of here before the sun comes up. But maybe later. I can't use Frodrick with that. That might be a good conversation if that talked back. It looks like a crossword puzzle.
What's a 9-letter word for a really bored bat?
Frodrick?
That's right! Now let's move on.
Being a gravedigger must be boring. I don't want to take away his only form of entertainment. No. It's the caretaker's filing cabinet.
Oh, we should look through his employee files to see if anybody has a history of mental illness.
There's nothing in there that's going to...
I don't talk to shovels because they are usually full of what they shovel.
It's a rusty old shovel. The caretaker must use it for digging. I don't need it right now, but I might later. I remember where it is in case I need to use it. I can't really talk to that. It's a rusty old pickaxe. The owner of the cemetery must use it to dig graves. I think he needs a new one.
I bet you could use it for other things as well.
Like what?
Oh, all kinds of things. Climbing mountains, mining or tunneling, prying things apart, or even scaring teenagers on Valentine's Day.
This might come in handy, but I'm not carrying it around. I'll keep it in mind. These two items I bet I could get the tip of this shovel red hot in this fire. I don't need to do it now, but I'll remember this idea for later. I can't use that rust. I'll wedge this under the door. It should give us a few inches of open space. Good! No reason to do that. That won't accomplish anything, I'm afraid. So, that won't accomplish... I can't use it. I can't use... I can't use... I can't... I can't use... I can't... The rusty old shovel won't... No reason to do... Shucks. The rusty... That won't work. That won't.
Yep, got it. It looks like you...
can't use... It's a really old and rusty shovel from a barrel of tools over there. No reason to do that. I wish I could, but sure. I liked her. No way! I've already... I don't want to... The horsefly... These two items won't... These two items... That won't accomplish any... I can't choose... I don't want a poster of this. I don't have... Though I am tempted to look at better... There's nothing in there. It's a fire. I can't... It's a water basin. It collects water that drains from the roof. It's currently empty. That thing is way too hot. Shucks. Shucks. No reason. The rusty... These two I... These two... These two... These two items... These two items... These two... No. These two... These two... These two... These two... These two... These two... Look at that, Fodrick! The fire is roaring now!
Do it again! Do it again!
Sorry, Fodrick, but I'm all out of perfume. That won't accomplish anything, I'm afraid. That won't accomplish anything, I'm afraid. Sorry. The rusty old... No reason to do that. The horsefly won't... Though I am tempted to look... Way too heavy. I can't see. Hi, Wood. It's wood. I prefer to walk when I can. I can't fly through the furnace if the fire is burning. Once I tip this over, the ice will at least be at the foot of the door.
Timber!
Yippee! That worked! It's a really old and rusty shucks. Now might be a good time to heat up that shovel and slide it under the door.
Wow, Mona, that worked pretty good. The hot shovel melted the ice and formed a cool little puddle. You aren't so ditzy after all.
And you are as rude as ever. The melted ice has formed a puddle of water. I don't drink. What? I can't hold very much in my hands, and I don't want to waste it. A bellows full of water might be useful. I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to fill this with water.
Bellows, the quicker picker-upper.
Looks like we have a way out now. Let's get out of here before Shroudy comes back. We did it! Fodrick! We escaped Shroudy's trap!
And we positively identified the location of your grave. Let's go get us some dirt.
We don't have a horse with us. But since it's such a short distance, I should be able to pull the cart.
That superhuman undead strength of yours is coming in pretty handy. See, Mona, being a vampire isn't all bad.
It's bad enough, trust me. And since I am a vampire, we'd better go get some of my grave dirt. If I don't have it to line my coffin, I may not survive the night.
Would it help motivate you if I yelled mush when you start pulling the cart?
Would you still be able to fly if I pulled your wings off?
I think the answer to both of those questions is no. Anyway, let's grab a couple of those boxes and head over to your grave. We got a little digging to do. Mona, didn't I say we had some digging to do?
I'd love to help. Really. But you are doing such a good job, I'd only get in your way.
I'm not sure how much dirt we need, but I already have one full box loaded in the wagon.
That should be...
No, you'll never escape me.
What was that?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Shroudy!
I have your precious black cloth, and I know for a fact that there is none left in all of Vlad's Landing. Without being able to cover the gravestone, you'll never be able to pull the wagon out of here.
I hate to admit it, Mona, but he's right. Hey, apparition boy, I thought you loved her. If she can't get her grave dirt back to her coffin by the time the sun rises, she'll die.
If I can't have her, then nobody shall.
I would rather be dead forever than spend one additional second of my life anywhere near you.
So long, my love. I will see you in the afterlife.
Mona, we got a little bit of a predicament here. I'm not strong enough to pull the wagon, and you can't do it if the gravestones are exposed.
Wagon, can you roll out of here on your own? I'll take that as a no. It's a wagon holding boxes of my grave dirt. I better not push it, or it would careen down the hill out of control and smash into the graves. If I need to go over there, I can sit... Grave? I find it odd I was buried in you. I'm not sure I fully believe it. Apparently it's my grave. Though I'm not actually in it, which makes me feel very weird.
I think I have enough already.
Thank you, Beacon of Hope, for lighting our way in these dark times.
And thank you, Lantern, for casting photons all over the place so I don't fly into a tree and crush my little skull. Thank you. Thank you.
We must not disturb our only beacon of hope in this dark, forlorn place.
Plus, it's hotter than hell because I put too much kerosene in it.
It's a bright beacon of hope in the center of this dark, dreary necropolis of death and despair.
Cripes, Mona. It's just a lantern lighting up the place so we don't break a leg.
You say lantern, I say beacon of hope. To each his own. I can't you... Frederick, you need to see the light of hope.
And you need to see the light of reason. It's just a stupid lantern.
Frederick, do you think you could steer the wagon?
You know me. I'm always up for trying something new. Just let me know when you're ready for me to steer it.
I can't you... I can't... I don't like dirty talk. It's an extra box of dirt. I think we have enough, so I probably won't need it. I probably should bring it along, but... nah. And get all dirty? No, thank you. I want to look good for the trip home. I'm no mom. If I need to... I can walk. No need to show off. Mr. I.P. Feely, how are you, feeling?
My guess is pretty rotten.
The gravestone says it belongs to I.P. Feely. Shouldn't that be Freely?
Somebody must have made a typo.
A what?
I mean a chiseling error.
The only grave I want to knock over is the Baroness von Kiefer's, wherever that may be. It's her fault I'm the way I am.
No, it's your fault for looking so much like her.
No, it's my classmate, Christina von Helsing's fault for introducing Shroudy to me.
No, it's Monsignor's fault for not killing Shroudy last year.
I don't care whose fault it is. I'm not knocking over this grave. I can walk over. Headstone, what do you say about me?
It says, here lies Mona de Lafitte, world-famous opera star and beloved wife to the Baron Shroudy von Kiefer.
What? He made me his wife? That disgusting little troll.
Look on the bright side. At least he gave your career a boost.
It's the headstone for my grave.
Looks like Loverboy went all out. Apparently, he had your headstone carved out of fine Italian marble, and it looks like the etching is inlaid with some sort of precious metal. Mona, you have the finest headstone in the cemetery.
That's great, but I'd rather still be alive and singing at the Pelly Opera. My headstone is too heavy to carry.
I have to say, the statue is a pretty good likeness.
You really think so?
Yeah, you have the same skin tone.
It reads, "Here I sit so broken-hearted, but the rest is covered by snow." Aw, poor guy. Why are you so broken-hearted?
I think he had irregularity problems and excessive indigestion. Just taking a guess here, of course.
I'd like to read the rest of the inscription. I'm sure it must be profound, but the crosses prevent me. Froderick, I want to know why this fellow is so broken-hearted. Go clear off the snow so I can read the rest.
I know what it says, and trust me, it ain't worth the effort.
Oh, look! An angel has landed in this accursed place and was turned to stone.
I think that's actually stone carved to look like an angel.
There you go again, taking the romance out of everything. Oh, I wish you were a real angel. Then we could harness the wagon to you and you could pull my coffin and grave dirt out of here. I hear angels are no pushovers, so I'm not going to. I don't want to... No! It's a graveyard and picnic grounds office. That might be a good conversation. I'm strong. It's the entrance to the graveyard. The question is, how do we get a wagon full of dirt from here to there? I don't talk to... He should stay here and help me out. He should stay... The only grave I want to...
No.
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 I don't... That won't... That won't... The horse flyer won't work.